Hi, everybody, and welcome to High AC. We're not high, we're just high schoolers. Ready to start?
Speak for yourself.
I guess.
Last time we left off.
Yourself, I graduate. Last time we left off. Where are my beautiful, beautiful notes?
We burned the
You
library
guys
of
are continuing
Alexandria.
Backlog's quest. You have burned down the estate, well, the mansion actually, of the cult he was once part of.
Oh, okay.
And you are given hints that Ernest the Marked was once actually alive. You are all now
What do you mean once?
searching through the rubble. Well, do you all believe he's alive? Or what was?
I mean,
I
told us
didn't
he
know
was
any
alive.
of this, but okay.
So,
What? The episodes,
So,
John?
do we roll for what we find in the rubble, or do you just tell us?
Roll. Roll for
Okay.
my amusement, children.
Investigation.
Am I still rolling for both of my characters, or just the one?
Just
So-
for climate time. For time
Ha!
being.
Guys,
so what skill would that be?
26.
Or were we just rolling?
It's
that's a
perception,
nat
not
20.
investigation.
Investigation?
Nat
19.
20, guys. Don't even try.
Perception. So you
I
have
got
to
an
roll
11.
again.
Oh,
Okay.
why perception? I still got a plus
3!
You see, I rolled a 2 as my first roll, and since I have exhaustion, the
21.
next roll would-
21.
I got a 3 and a 19. I feel
I got a
salty.
21 in perception.
I got a 2 and a 2, so... And then, wait, -1, so
Instantly, world explodes.
I got a 1 and a 1. Not...
Oh,
Jesus.
dang it. I forgot. Alright. It's a 3 and a 10. Because I thought we were only rolling for the one thing, so I rolled twice for the disadvantage.
Yeah, isn't that what we rolled?
Guys, I got a 20.
You guys find a
21.
fragment of a plated armor.
I'll take that.
Yoink. Nope.
What are you
Why,
gonna
you
do?
can't even use it.
Of gold or but on close inspection, it's actually iron pirate, also known as fool's gold.
That could
Yes,
be
I'll
useful.
take that. I can turn that into a wheel-lock rifle.
Uh,
They actually,
no.
that's
I
what they
didn't know
actually
why
used.
rifles were allowed in this.
But that's what they
Yeah.
actually used. Do you even know how a wheel lock works?
You also
They take a
find a
piece of-
small leather coin pouch.
What an any man of a rifle. How much is in this coin pouch?
It's empty.
Oh.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Put a quarter in. Every time you get angry at your party members, put a gold coin in your coin pouch. Then you'll have a weapon to beat them with.
No,
love
you see,
that.
whenever Nabuti
Yeah.
betrays the party, I just put a gold coin in, or put a copper coin in there, just to see how...
Put a coin in the jar.
Yeah.
Grillstein again, put a coin in the jar. John
Huh?
wants to burn down the church, put a coin in the
In
jar.
the jar.
The booty betrayed the group, puts a coin in the jar.
I
Another
gave
time,
armor to the enemy.
Then with the
Yeah,
DM,
put a coin in the jar.
Every time we do something
This would be a terrible.
a little evil, we have to put something in the bag.
What do you mean something evil? That's literally what?
Well, you're gonna get broke
You
really fast.
literally just burn down a man. That
You're gonna get
evil.
encumbered.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it was evil
first you burn,
necromancy stuff.
for someone
This is
who
good.
doesn't like fire, you burn down a capital and then burn down a mansion. I don't know how this works.
That's why she doesn't like fire, you idiot.
Okay,
She makes
so
bad
is there anything
decisions.
else? Yeah, I do.
That's all you
Is
guys
there
find.
anything? Oh, look at. Okay.
Wah.
Well, minus burnt bodies, but other than that, nothing
Oh,
else.
I'll take those.
Anything on the bodies?
For what?
Are you gonna turn him into like some sort of zombie slave or something?
I can't.
Do.
Necrophilia?
No, Let's see, we still have exhaustion. We need food. They're
I'm
grilled.
not eating it. I'm
They're
not
ch-
eating that.
They're charred.
Fine, we're gonna eat you first.
They're
Try
charred
me.
the right way.
Try
We
me,
like.
thin boy.
Well, if we hide pieces of them in your food, then you won't even notice.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
eat anything. I'm just gonna
Put
take
a
it.
copper in your pouch right now.
Put a copper in the pouch.
You can't make me, Mom.
Do
No,
it.
not,
Yeah,
no,
but Chris
no, I'm not
can.
going to now. You
Well,
can take me, but if I won't
pudding?
like it.
I'm intrigued.
Every time John does an edgy, put a copper in the pouch. See how long it takes.
Okay. It works like this. Every time any of us does anything that the others do not agree with or thinks is stupid, put a coin in the pouch.
Well, I'm
You mean anytime anyone does anything?
yeah.
Anytime
But I mean
anyone
like something
does
that
edgy.
something like if John like messes if you mess something up, that's understandable. But if you purposely do
No,
something that's
I
gonna,
got it,
that's gonna
guys.
screw everybody over,
Guys, every time we get a nat 1 or a crit,
put a coin in the pouch.
Yep.
Yeah,
There we go.
that would be great.
Let's do that.
This would be a terrible drinking game.
Every time you
You
fail
won't
you
drink
fail a save.
much, but it would be a terrible drinking game.
Anytime you miss an attack, you take a shot.
I'm
That'd
down
be
with
fun.
that.
Every time Chris gives us a new monster, put a coin in the pouch.
You say you're done. You say you're fine with that until you fight a Taras with 26 AC.
Yes, please.
All right.
You would all get slaughtered.
Yeah.
You're
Hey,
gonna
can we
be
just-
wasted.
Can we just take a long rest? Will that get rid of the exhaustion?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, long rest time.
Yay. It takes a lot out of you to burn down a estate.
Well, we were tired before.
So, you all have a dream. A lovely
nice.
dream.
Yay!
You guys look up and you see a bright blue sky.
Me.
Beautiful.
You try to stand up, but everything hurts.
So
Yay.
boring.
Look down to your stomach. You've been cut open.
Okay.
Wait. This one cat?
Not cool.
Was that Chris or Nathan?
And
I can't even
That was me.
tell.
And you all. Nine. You
This is
all.
where the fun begins.
Let's learn how to tie your new socks. So, you notice a figure approaching you. All. And the figure looks familiar.
Yay!
For it's the booty.
I did a thing.
The booty, put a coin in your pouch.
What did he count? Oh, he has
Oh.
to minus one copper coin.
A
Minus
coin.
one copper
Well,
No. Wait until later.
yeah.
It
Wait
gets
till
better.
later before you count coins. How about that?
So, you see the booty looking across you as he's searching you. He rummages through, like, below your waist, and he pulls out your sword. For Grillith, it looks familiar to you. For your master made this.
My-
It's like the one the booty currently has.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you hear him say something, but you can't understand him at all. And you feel a slight pain in your neck, and the dream fades away. And you all wake up.
Boogly boogly.
Ooh.
I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna punch the booty in the arm.
Why
Be like, what the fuck, dude?
I didn't.
I'm going to flip him off with Mage Hand.
What?
I'm gonna pat him
You
on the
don't even know-
shoulder and say, "Put a coin in the pouch."
You're already
Coin in
flipping
the
me off.
pouch.
You don't even know what that was about.
Put a coin in the pouch.
No.
I wonder how Amanda feels about this, though.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I wonder how Amanda would feel about that.
Put a coin
She's
in.
actually freaking out.
Yeah.
Because
No,
it was her
Amanda would just
memory.
kind of Amanda would just kind of shrug and be like, "I've already been dead." She doesn't fear death anymore.
Would she fear her first death?
I feel like she would be terrified to see the man who killed her again.
Yeah.
I thought Bolak was the one that killed her.
I haven't even thought about that. You know, now that I think about it, it's probably it's probably his sword that did it.
I mean, it was her sword at the time. Wait, what?
Oh, you asshole!
Yeah.
In reverse
Oh, yeah, Katrina, put a coin in the pouch for swearing.
Just in that one in the swear, the swear jar.
Take hold of this character. I don't know. I didn't know that it was her sword.
It is now.
Oh, cool.
Lazy writing, gotta love it. So you all wake up and you see Angus and Deborah making some stew for you guys.
Oh, that's
Well, they're not Angus
very
and
kind
Deborah.
of them. But it is Angus. and
They
Deborah.
are. That is their real names. Their human names is Angus and Deborah.
I know, but that feels weird. That's so weird that. Ugh. Okay, whatever.
Just call them whatever you want to call them. One of the two.
Just don't call him late for dinner. I had to.
Put a coin
I
in the jar.
had to.
Put a coin in the jar.
No!
Yes.
You
Can't
didn't do anything wrong.
Can we put a coin in there for lame 80s reference?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just 5 coins.
You want
Fine.
that?
1 kappa.
You want gold?
No.
No, it's copper. It's copper.
All the gold.
All right. Clementine's gonna kind of like stand up and just like, well, should we discuss this?
You see, I had
Should we?
a different picture on what was gonna happen. Like, remember
Let me
when
guess.
you found out I was helping the villains in like a campaign 0.5, where you were just like holding me, and I'm just like, no, it's John's fault. I thought we were gonna have another one of those situations on our hands.
You wish.
Changing the name. Okay. Now, they're cooking something for us.
I don't
Does
know.
it smell like pork?
Does
Yes.
it smell like burnt flesh?
Do not eat it
No.
if it smells like pork.
Why not?
Because South Pacific tribes say that human meat tastes like pork.
So, pork is
Yeah.
good.
So,
If human tastes like
food. You
pork,
want
then
to take exhaustion again?
it's food. Do you want exhaustion level 2?
Kind
We
of.
can roll survival check to just wilderness style find food.
Oh yeah, good. Or nature or something.
You're next to a
Exhaust-
mansion.
Okay.
Exactly where? A
I mean,
burned
I mean,
down mansion.
the
I think there's gonna be
ground.
a lot of.
Like roots.
berries
Like
and
get some roots.
animals.
Okay, I'll roll for it. Are you gonna give me like the thing where I can roll twice?
Clementine just kind of walks over and looks at the food. She's like, no thanks. And she just proceeds to roll a d20 on the ground.
19. I got a 19 and then plus 2. 21.
you
Do
see,
you mind finding me food too? I got a crit.
Okay.
Okay, Clementine, you find a couple of mushrooms.
I'm not eating those.
Do a nature check to see if they're poisonous.
Get it now.
I'll keep them. Maybe they'll come in
Okay.
handy.
Okay, I got a
You
question.
know what? Give them to me. I have resistance to poison.
No, wait.
Then-
I got a 20 to see what they are. What do they do? Do I know these mushrooms?
It's the magic mushrooms.
They look unfamiliar to you, I'll say.
What
But
I got in that?
you heard some things about them.
Okay.
About how they give people hallucinations.
Ooh, can I have them?
No. I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna save them
Yeah,
in case
maybe.
they get into a pickle.
I like pickles.
Here,
Like, where do you-
I
What are you gonna do? Make the guards
some
high again?
mushrooms.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Chris. Do I find anything? I got a
You
21.
find about 5 berries.
I'm gonna do a nature check to see if they'll poison me.
The ones you found are unpoisonous.
Oh, well, I got a 10 anyways. And I have resistance to poison anyways. So even if I did,
You don't have a resistance to acid.
oh, yeah, but berries aren't acidic. Like,
Everybody
any-
gets high.
oh,
Everybody
oh,
gets
oh.
Yay!
I would love
The name
for
is
you
making
all
more sense now.
to get high.
That was just a joke in the beginning, but now it's turning into the actual thing. Why?
The DM is very confused with what to do in his life at this point.
Yay!
Aw.
Oh, yeah, there.
Why do I have so many characters?
Ooh,
Why does it sharing their characters with me?
want me to share more?
No.
I have 3 more I can share you.
A lot of odds.
Berries.
Mind sharing?
you all found 5 berries and mushrooms.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat the berry.
You see, unlike you nerds, I'm actually
Jackals.
fine with eating the stew.
Okay, so we got some rock-shaped nuts. I think these might just be rocks.
Either way, they'll have a nice crunchy flavor in your mouth.
You also get the taste
You
of
won't need a
blood.
dentist
Break your teeth.
for a while.
So, the booty. Angus looks over to you and says, "They do know I raided the kitchen before they burned down the mansion, didn't they?"
Ouch.
Are you sure about that?
Sure.
Well,
Sure they
it's
don't.
just very stupid. I think.
And they'll
You
have
guys
fun.
can't hear any of this. He'll just whispering it over to him. As Deb is laughing uncontrollably.
Yeah. You know what they think's in it, right?
Yeah. But actually, bother counting the bodies, it would still be 5 or 10.
To be
My offense,
honest.
there was coyotes when I woke up.
Yeah. To be honest, if it was the bodies, I wouldn't mind. It's food.
Alright, so I guess we all eat. Should we get the
So-
next
Yeah, how
phase
did the
of
berries go?
Yummy.
I'm not sure what these berries
you all
are,
had
but
basically 1 berry.
cause
There's 5.
Jordan went after the stew. He
But
is
there's
risking it.
Amanda.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey John, have some of the
And there's
stew.
been 1 berry left.
No.
I'm saving this berry.
I'm gonna survive. Starvation with a nibble.
Let me
Okay,
check something real quick.
everybody roll a D100. If you get a 50 or lower, you become intoxicated.
I do need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, that's what I'm good
Who
at.
did not just do?
I got
Is
a
it
15.
poison? Is it poison or is it acid?
It's
Really?
neither. You had like one berry for breakfast. You think that's gonna fill you up?
14.
21.
Wow.
Everybody passed, but you all are still very hungry.
Okay.
I'm gonna look greedily at Nathan.
I'm gonna look at John with a face that says, if you touch me, you'll meet my hammer.
I'm gonna stare at the soup and be like, fools, nerds, not eating. You're trying to survive off starvation when there's a pot of stew over there.
Alright, quickly. Do we need water?
Yeah.
Ever seen Bear Grylls?
Oh, rip me.
No,
Alright, so,
that's not
Ryan.
gonna work.
Ryan, do you have the Purify Water spell?
No, I don't.
I thought you
I do
did.
not. No. I don't believe so.
I knew where that was going. I did not approve.
No, I do not.
Approve. Do not approve, Nathan,
Okay, Chris.
of your Bear Grylls.
Is it Grylls or is it Grill? Like, is there an I there?
I don't know. But we're not doing that.
Okay.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop
Let's
it.
go to-
Get a life.
Ooh,
Let's
reverse
go
card.
around the cooking fire or whatever they have set up and just kind of be like, so what's the next phase of the plan or mission or whatever?
Well, if any of you like more than just one berry, be more to have some of our stew, but we are going to a little dungeon.
Yeah.
Not too far from here.
What's in said dungeon?
Dudley 7.
Well, that's not
Oh.
good.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Is there a town on the way there?
Where he, there is not a town on the way there. It's pretty on the outskirts.
Well, where's the nearest town?
The nearest town from us is
It's a little while away.
It's about 2 days trip from us. It would set us off track.
I don't really care. We need food. And quickly.
No, it's fine. We'll survive.
It's not fine. I don't want to keep have to making a Constitution saving throw every day.
Would you like some of my soup?
I'm not touching your human soup.
He looks
How
over to you
harsh.
again, Djibouti. So, the dwarf's an idiot, right?
Yeah,
I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I'm just stupid.
Maybe he doesn't like it when humans are making the soup. Maybe he only drinks soup made by dwarves.
That's not it.
He looks over to you, Clement and Amanda, and says, "What about you two?"
No thanks. Today's our BFF fasting day.
Even though she ate the soup.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, it's fasting is part of Catholicism too. So fasting's pretty great. These berries better hold me over.
No.
Gotta get your nutrients. I'm trying to lose about 20 pounds.
You'll lose more than 20 pounds if you're just gonna live off of one berry.
You can go for like 3 weeks without food and before dying of starvation.
That is actually very true.
Not in D&D, you can't.
Ha! Try me.
I would.
That
Stop trying to challenge God. Don't challenge.
saying "try me" to the DM has been the death of a lot of characters. Before.
It has. It honestly has.
You think you have
Growth
better
for
luck?
the first time. It's like, do you surrender? No. What did I tell you about surrendering? Like,
I
how
surrender
important
this
is.
time.
Dies. Reginald, let me intimidate this man. It's like, you're intimidating a man who, like, hunts people down and turns them into slaves. Let me intimidate him. It's like, Reginald's now dead.
Yeah.
He tried to pick a fight with a man over 3 times his size.
Yeah, that was probably not smart. Well, okay.
You think?
You think he would have been terrified of a little gnome
I
who
yield.
could have easily
I
punched
yield. I yield.
Griffith does not understand that death is not forgiven the second time around.
What about Amanda?
I have plans for her.
Yeah,
Alright, let's keep going, guys. Come on.
yeah.
Yes. The
Well,
sooner
I
we get
had
this done, the
plans,
sooner
but-
we can eat pancakes.
Trina was here.
Pancakes.
To give
Pancakes.
Amanda away to Gurk really badly.
Gurky.
Gurky! The Lord of Coin!
Gurky. Jerky. Does he have a brother, Jerky, the Lord of Food?
Gurky is an only child. He's the only one. There can only be one Gurky.
Jerky, the lord of dehydration.
He
So-
can give us some nice dehydrated fruit.
Yeah. Yes. Where's
Bag
this
luck.
cave?
It's about a 3 walk from your current location.
Oh, so easy.
Yes.
Are we to go alone, or are you to accompany
It's dangerous
us?
to go alone.
Take this.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this NPC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, I just want to make sure you don't kill any of my family.
Your family? Oh, is it like
Your family.
like you made family here, or just like actual biological family?
My only biological one is lost at the time given. But
Well, that's
I made
unfortunate for
family
you.
along the way.
That's unfortunate,
So-
but I sure don't care.
You guys all walk with Baglock and Lust for the time being, or Angus and Deborah, whichever ones you want to call them.
Neato.
So what would you all like to do?
I guess I'd like Clementine and Amanda to just kind of catch up, but it's like very awkward. It's like, so what have you been up to? I've been dead.
Dying.
I've been dead. I'm ready
Uh,
for God.
Amanda's just like, I've been dead, and Debooty's just kind of like, yeah. Also, no one has confronted
It was
Debooty about
John.
it, and I'm concerned. Yeah, it's all John's fault. Also, no one has confronted
I
Debooty
do
about
love, like,
that,
after.
and I'm a little concerned about that.
Don't worry.
Nobody confronts people after dreams.
They don't come.
John, Growth, what would you guys like to do?
I would like to find the nearest town.
Why do you need a town?
We're on the way to the cave.
Does this cave have food?
Possibly. There are people
Probably.
living there.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
I'm not doing a meme. I'm just doing.
Maybe.
That's not a yes or no.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Good, we don't want to hear about it.
Okay, head to the cave.
So you guys are on your way to the caves when you all notice something. Your path kind of breaks
being
into
followed,
this
aren't we?
very open space. Nope. And you all in this open space are houses.
Yay, a village. Food.
What are the houses like broken down? Or are they like lived in?
Just from looking at the houses, you can make an estimate that no one's been here for quite a while.
Hope they had canned goods.
We'll scavenge like wastelanders.
Hey, Mr. Jewelman, do you know what happened to this place?
He just looks around and says nothing. As you see Lust just hold his forearm and just looks up to him and says something infernal.
Well, that's interesting, but I sure don't care.
What does everybody else like to do?
I'm gonna kind of lean over to John and whisper, "I think this is the place they used to live."
Probably.
Does it look like our dreams? This place?
Yes.
Clementine is pretty.
The dream where it was starting to burn down. Where there's a lot of fires and everybody was running. And Growth, I need you to make a investigation checks.
Why me?
Can I do it too?
Because you're looking for food.
Fair enough.
I'll do it too.
7.
Oh
no,
24.
5. I got a 5.
You don't deserve food.
You find more mushrooms.
More
Yay. Don't eat 'em.
The exact same kind that look like Clementine's mushrooms.
What is
Good.
with these people and mushrooms?
Good.
No, he just finds them on the ground.
Oh.
And John, you find some very old food.
Hey. Old food is good food.
It's moldy.
Is it? Aw.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I can eat anything.
Yeah, the specks of grain on the bread. That's just a sign of that's just the flavor developing.
Exactly. He gets it.
Yep.
You guys are gross.
It's like aged cheese. No, aged bread.
Bread is like a
Anybody
fine wine. It
eats
gets
that-
better with age.
Eats that food. That person's gonna hate me.
Okay, let's just not eat it. How about we?
Thank you.
Don't eat it.
Good boy.
And instead, let's try and find some different
That's right.
food.
No, let's
You
just
have those
continue on.
mushrooms.
Oh, idea.
Oh dear.
We take a pot full of water, and we boil it, and we put the mushrooms in it, and we boil them into stew.
You'll still die. not
If you
die,
wanted
but
stew so bad, then why didn't you eat the?
What day of the week is it?
You know, attempting to remove you from call again is very, very tempting.
I'm trying to find a good reason not to eat the stew. One of the things
It's
we do.
Wednesday.
Ah, dang it! If it was Friday, I would have a good reason.
But it's not Friday. It's
I know.
Medieval Wednesday.
Meat evil Wednesday.
Growth is going crazy from lack of food.
You can't break what's already broken.
I don't think that's how
So
these
you
things
guys
work.
are walking through this village as you hear voices.
You mean more than usual?
Yes, more than the let's stay up at 5 o'clock in the morning and listen to what the voices tell me to so we can tell the DM about this really cool idea we got at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Is there a problem
I
with
hear the
my
voices
ideas?
when I'm
I get it.
dreaming. I can
Is
hear
it
the voices
There
say,
isn't, but you
3
need to
o'clock in the
sleep.
morning is when I start to think,
"Carry on, my wayward
and it
son."
stops thinking at 4. So
There will be peace when you are
You
done.
hear little children laughing, the
That's creepy.
barks of some dogs. You hear people talking, chit-chatting.
Let's move on.
I agree. There's no food.
As you all moving farther into the village, going as quick as you can, you all starting to see these figures of humans, elves, dwarves, halflings,
Go faster, go faster.
and you see a few half races and a tiefling all chained together going to this giant oak tree in the middle, as you all see nooses prepared for them.
Well, this isn't good.
As you hear very racial slurs flung to them, and you see in the one of the houses uh, have Angus and Deborah looking through the window in their tiefling forms, as they see these creatures, these races, are now being hung from the tree.
That's not good.
Das is not good.
And the figures all disappear.
I mean, they could have just told us.
oh no.
Like they
But
knew.
Continue.
Yeah.
but you see on the edge of the clearings are Deborah and Angus walking on the edges of the forest to this clearing. They refuse to step inside the village.
They don't want to go inside.
Why would
Yes,
they
they don't want to walk
to?
inside.
So I guess we should just go around.
I guess we should go meet back up with Angus and.
Okay, we go back and we're just like, okay, we'll just go around.
As you all are leaving the village, you all notice one building that seems to be perfectly intact. And that is a church.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, you wanted one, right? Oh no, he wanted a village for food. I thought the Catholic would want a village for a church.
As this church is very well kept.
John,
I
are
think
you
it's
gonna
just
try
been
to burn this one
repainted
down
recently.
too?
Did you not hear what I just said?
No, it was kind of mumbled.
Burn it all down.
All I heard is your edginess over weird reasons on why you hate churches. It's never been explained in your backstory.
Yeah.
So, we walk around the village and keep going to the cavern cave.
So you all walk in, and John, you try to light the church
No,
on
I was
fire,
joking.
but nothing seems to work, though.
I'm joking.
That's what they all
Put a
say.
coin in the jar.
No, I
coin-
didn't burn it down.
Put a
Put a,
platinum coin in the jar.
just put John in the jar.
Okay. So you all are back with them once more.
Do you
Would you
guys
all
want
like
to walk? Do you guys just want to walk around the village?
That would be best advice.
I mean, you could have just led us that way, but sure, let's do it.
I just have problems with this place, that's all. Come on, we don't have much time left.
Let's
Did
double
you
our
all-
pace.
So you all see the buildings all start to fade from the distance.
Good.
Hey, creepy mirage. Creepy ass mirage.
So you all notice a small little dungeon in the far distance, about 500 yards away from you guys.
Alright. So if we go in there, will we be immediately attacked, or is it more like the mansion situation?
Are you asking this to Baglock?
Yeah.
/ Ango?
Mr. Beef.
Mr. Beef. Beef.
Mr. Yuck is me. Mr. Yuck is great.
Lemon time.
Yeah. What?
Are you asking
Yes.
Baglock that question?
Yes,
I didn't
I am.
hear you. You just zoned out.
You didn't. I
Don't
replied.
give me your
Then you started
Don't give me your
singing.
sass. Don't give us your sass. Don't appreciate
Keep
this.
going.
Be nice. So he looks at you all like, we shouldn't be attacked when we want to get.
So
That's
what are
good.
we? So what are we here for?
We gotta murder the Mr. Bolak's son.
For him.
Well, that's your personal goal. I'm here for a different reason.
Cool. So we should split up.
It's stabby time.
If you want to, I would not recommend splitting up your group, though.
Either
I'll
way,
go with my sister. You guys likely stay together.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. I have relations with at least a couple of these people, I believe.
Would they recognize you?
Maybe.
Oh god.
Then
That
go
should
down
give-
there and
that should-
backstab them.
That should give us some recognition.
How
later.
about no?
They might recognize me.
I'll say you all currently walking together to the dungeon, and you all start to lay down as one giant eye looking at you all,
Ooga booga.
and several others start to appear.
What is that?
It's a beholder, isn't it?
It's a beholder, obviously, but why is it here?
And you notice the color is different,
For
for
every
it's
eye.
golden,
It's gold.
and every eye is a different color.
It's a pinata beholder.
But seriously,
Trumpet.
why do you people have this kind of stuff?
A trumpet blares in the background as Mexican music starts.
You get that.
You see this beholder all looking at you all, and you see some sweat falling, well, producing from Bolak as he's looking from this creature. And you see him tremble a little bit.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and just be like, hey, it's alright.
He takes a small breath and just walks up towards this beholder.
In the arms of an angel. I'm sorry. I had to.
He says
Do I hear your
something in
father in the
Abyssal
background?
that you hear, Djibouti, and it's, you won't get me this time, Greed. As he walks through the beholder, and it starts to vanish as he walks through it.
Security system, right? Sounds like a good plan.
Look in the far right corner as you see a skeleton of a beholder, actually.
Mirage. Everything here's a mirage.
Hot.
As Lust starts to follow her brother, she looks back to you all and says, I hope you all don't meet the others. Very bad for you all to do. Just remember the plan. Don't attack them. Just kill Bacaloc's son if you want. Just don't attack the others. And
Wait,
she
what do you
runs
mean?
off real
If-
quick.
Don't touch or don't attack, because
What do you mean if you want? That's like the main thing we were like brought on here to do. Like we could. What is?
yeah,
Did we have something else we were supposed to do?
We're supposed to eat.
No.
Yeah. Did you
Eating is
say
for
do not
normies.
touch or do not attack? Because once like don't you go up and talk to them, and the other ones just don't draw your sword. Which one was it?
Should have paid attention.
Yeah.
I believe I said attack.
Duly noted.
Don't attack anyone else.
So
this
what
time.
would the gang like to do?
The gang would like to, I guess, make way to find Bolak's son.
What we'll have to do is we'll have to get an axe. We'll have to get We'll have to get somebody to ask them to describe him, lead him off the wagon, put him down to the
Yay,
block.
Skype. How much I hate you.
You were the
Alright.
bane of my existence.
Imagine using Skype instead of Discord.
Djibouti,
Yeah.
use your diplomat skills to help us find the dude.
What diplomat skills?
What diplomat skills?
Can you just dodge this question? You
Ah.
hate diplomats.
That's what diplomats do.
What do you mean dodge is a question? I'm asking.
What is your favorite color?
Yes.
Red.
Exactly
No, green.
my point.
What is your favorite color? So how's your day?
John did it.
My day
What
has been
is your
lovely.
name?
John did it.
What is your quest? What is your favorite color?
Alright,
Well, the weather has been pretty nice, actually. So, you all walking down this dungeon, and you notice that it's carved out, like, by magic.
Okay.
I can see it.
was it like a magic mine at one time?
Make a history check. DC of 20.
I got it.
Okay.
I get
Yeah.
advantage on his. Wait a minute. Would you say this involves stone?
Yeah.
All right, then I have advantage to it.
It involves more magic than stone.
Ah, dang it.
So it would be more of an arcane roll?
You gotta have to
I
speak
got-
up.
All I got was a 14. So
I got a 14 as well.
That does not pass. That does not pass. The DC was 20.
yeah, I heard.
You guys do not know why this is. Like,
Cool. Let's continue on. There's nothing neato burrito here.
so you all walk down, and there are 7 chambers. One is in a different language. 3 are infernal. 1 is in orc. 1 is in elf, and the other one is in pre-immortal. The others are just common.
Pre-mortal?
This
You
is
mean
easy.
five?
Come on, guys. Let's go to Orc.
Yeah.
Can we read
Clementine
the ones
can.
that are in
I
common?
can.
Just interested.
What do you say to Booty?
What are the
What are the
common
ones
ones,
that are in common?
The ones that are in common is called death.
Did we go on that one?
And
That
underneath that is called marked.
Is anybody?
Yeah, that sounds like the
can
right-
anybody read primordial or any of those languages? Because
I can read Orc.
Booty can probably
Oh.
read infernal. He can probably read infernal.
No, I'm abyssal, not infernal.
John, don't you know pre-immortal?
I think so, yeah.
He's just kind of squinting as he's trying to remember his classes that he had to take for school. He got like a C minus, but he still like knows enough.
Hey, my theory is that if you're a straight A student, you think too much.
Nice.
So do you guys just want to go down the orc one
Yeah,
with the orc writing, or just try to read them all?
Yeah. What does the Orc one say?
It says envy.
Hey, we know her.
What about
Where's
the elf one?
The elf says greed.
Okay. Now
Is there one that says patience?
the infernal is going to be the sticking point. Hey, do either of Angus or do either of them know Infernal?
Yeah. They mainly
They are
speak.
tieflings, so they would be.
So have them read it.
They left.
They're not with you guys.
Oh, dang it.
But there is
Wait.
still one in Pre-Immortal and Elven.
I can read Elven. What does it
Well,
say?
Oh, wait, did we go over the Elven? No, oh, never mind. I think the Elven was greed.
What about the Primordial?
Oh.
Pre-Immortal is Sloth.
Okay.
Okay.
That means one of the Infernal has to be Wrath, and one of them has to be
not all were cool enough to get in.
Gluttony.
Yeah. But I just googled D&D languages, and apparently Abyssal and Infernal share a writing system. That's cool.
So
Would
Yeah.
that impact anything?
You would understand some of it.
You understand symbols, but you still can't read it.
I mean, the symbols have some meaning close.
You would give rough translations.
Yeah, that's just pretty much what we need, right?
yeah.
We can have the smart
So-
people actually figure out what it means.
One you're able to translate through very easily, and it's lust.
Okay,
Yeah.
that one's pretty obvious who it is.
So lost in patience.
The other one
And the other one is going to be
Is-
probably either Wrath or Patience.
is very awkwardly written out as wrath, as the other one is written from what you can guess.
Vanity
1 sec.
or Gluttony.
I gotta find what. Nothing.
I know what you're doing, Chris, and it's either going to be Vanity or Gluttony. That's going to be there.
Pride.
You say that, but
Or it could be Pride. It could be.
I mean, we already had
you
death as an option.
Okay. And the
That's
other
how I knew it
one
was going to be Wrath.
Starts with a T and ends with an E.
Time?
That's all you can get out of it.
Is it time?
It's much longer than what time would be.
Is it
See,
Timmy?
Nathan, you think? No.
Is it Tim?
Timmy doesn't end with an
Guys,
E.
guys, we're wasting time. The orc is like probably right in that room. Let's just go.
Then just go in and beat him.
Which room?
Well, I
This is
prefer
your
to
fight
do it with
anyways.
the... It's not. It's really not.
How is this not your fight?
I already did my fight. This is a team effort.
This is
What kind of connection do any of us have to this guy besides you?
Amanda.
Shut up.
Like, okay, you know what? Let's go into the room, beat him, come back out, figure this puzzle.
It's not really a puzzle. It's more like labeled.
You know what I
doors.
mean?
Okay. Let's go.
So, you go down this one-winded orc called Envy, and you all walk down the path, as it's very unlit for the time being.
Oh yeah, I think I figured out
And you
what
see a
the T
very...
is. Is it
We'll come
Timon?
back. We'll come back to that.
As you all see a very large light, bright light, as you all look down. You all walk out to see nature itself encapsulated in this dungeon.
Okay.
And you hear humming.
Yeah. This is too.
Is it like a singing humming or like?
Like a chanting humming, like oh
Yeah.
No, guys, it's like the priests on Monty Python.
What is a do they dee dum dee so dee de
Oh, this is beautiful.
Booty is right on. And you see this familiar figure
What is it with you
for
and
it to
familiar
be
figures?
Envy herself.
Wait, what was the familiar figure?
Envy herself.
Envy. Envy, what are you doing here?
You went down the Envy route, and it was surprised that Envy was here.
Well, she thought, or
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm just thinking. I didn't know Envy spoke Orc. Why was it written in Orc?
can you please explain to me what's going on? Because was this character in here before? Because
Yeah.
I
She
do
was
not remember anything.
Yes.
Envy was the dryad that we
Caesar was with.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
she was
with
the
Tempest. They
Oh
had
yeah,
to
that's
save.
right.
when we rescued her from the prison church thing.
Yeah, okay.
She looks at you and said, "Where did you all come from? We're here."
Just,
Interesting story.
Yeah. You should probably talk to Booty. You're probably best for this.
What?
All right, so
what-
you see, there was a library. See, and
No,
then
I cover
there was a
Gorill's
fire.
mouth.
So
I cover his mouth.
what did she ask?
What are we doing here? What is our business?
Why are you all here?
We're gonna stab that guy.
Oh, I cover his mouth.
I don't know how much info to give. I don't know if she knows / wants to know that Baglock is there.
Just do what you do best and don't answer at all.
So,
Dodging
Sack key is here. Sack key.
how have the times been?
Who let you all in here? Some mere mortals will be able to find this place.
Okay, first of all,
What?
no, that's just it. That's it.
Hey, you guys distract her, and some of us can sneak by, right?
Okay, the heavy fighters should
Sneak by what?
probably go.
Sneak by Envy while the Booty's distracting her.
You know what we have to do? We have to run like from a mall cop.
You do all notice that the entrance is being entwined with thorns at this point, though,
We can cut through it.
so there's no escape.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Envy, what are you doing here, dude?
I live
Is this what-
here.
Is
Well,
this
that's
what you want
unfortunate
to
for you.
do with your life?
Yes.
That's a sad
I'm guessing
answer.
patience brought you here.
I'm pretty sure they're the only ones that actually leave this place, as far as I know.
Yeah.
A few of us leave from time to time.
Oh yeah, we figured Orc would probably lead us to this guy that we're trying to find. You might know him.
Oh,
Uh,
I know who you're looking for, and you're not into him any quicker than death is. As you see, her body starts to change to more wooden. As she
And-
represents more of the tree at Baglock's estate.
oh yeah.
Envy, we don't want to fight you. We just want to get by peacefully.
I don't want to fight a dryad. I'll get splinters.
You see,
No,
I
guys. Do you remember when she fought that Tarask?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
We literally can't fight her.
you see,
Aware of that, making jokes.
I was just told to stick with these people. It's not. If it were up to me, I wouldn't have came down here. But not like it's a
Yeah,
bad thing
same
seeing
here.
you, but
She walks over to you, Boot, and says, "And who the fuck are you?"
Uh-oh.
Well, there goes our plan. Hey,
How does
hey,
it
hey!
feel to Booty?
Why don't we all run up the stairs and let Clementine deal with her?
I'm a friend.
No!
There's no stairs in here.
Like,
She blocked
then how did we get out? Then how did we go in?
You
by
don't.
using a hallway. Have you
But
ever
the
heard of
entrance
that?
that is not locked.
Just because there aren't
That was
stairs
the
going
only
to an entrance doesn't mean there's no entrance. Did you forget
It's
this?
just a hallway.
Are we able to get out?
Not when
Apparently,
there's
no.
not when she's boarding up the door.
I thought that was like the other side of the room. I thought. Okay, I'm
She
getting really
is the
confused.
room. She's a dryad. She's part tree, pretty much.
This is her room. We're in the room.
She is the room. Since it's all nature, she has control over everything in the room.
Quiet, Deborah McSplinterfoot.
Shit.
Sounds.
We should have gone for death.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, this was your
Don't
idea.
Don't you guys bash me?
Put a coin in the sack.
You know, I'll do it later, right after I get done kicking this dryad's ass.
Good luck with that.
Shut up, you fools! I'm trying to talk here, and your squabbling isn't making this any
Easier?
Then use your diplomat skills already.
I'm trying, but I can't. If you people are done.
She don't know you. How are you gonna make this work?
Very carefully.
Clementine, can you use Mage Hand to close both their mouths so they can't speak, please?
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it well.
John and I are like,
uses his own mate.
I have +4 in persuasion. Come on, man. We gotta be able to do this.
You have 5 minutes to explain. Your
Wow.
time
normally I give
starts
people 30 seconds.
now.
5 minutes. That's a bit of a. All right. Anyways.
Your
Okay.
mouth is covered, dude.
Well, Patience brought us down here because he said he needed to do something, but he wanted to split up. I don't know why. He didn't say anything to me about it, but I'm pretty sure some of these people have personal issues to deal with a member of down here.
Yes.
So they decided to come down into the bedrooms area, but none of us know how to read, apparently. So, and the one that could read Orc decided that, hey, the Orc is probably behind the door with an Orcish text. If only she knew how to actually read Orc, she might have known whose bedroom it was.
And
Whose
as
side are
the
you
booty is
on?
talking, her
one
hands
that
are
needs the
turning
most.
into sharp blades at this point.
This is not good.
This isn't working.
I'm guessing I know why Patience is here then.
You see, I don't know why he is. I don't know.
No, we don't. We don't know.
Oh no.
Tell us. If you could tell us, that'd be great.
He did this. What is he did?
Either
But
way,
the mage
Moses
hand is now
command.
weared off of Gorilla, so.
Yeah, he left us.
he just told us to go our own ways, but to stick together. That's why I was dragged down here.
Go your own way.
I don't know why you think you're a part of this family, but you're not.
I know I'm not a part of the family.
We're family.
Ouch. That's not a very nice thing to say.
But it's
Deadly
true.
7 doesn't accept any outsiders.
And I'm not looking...
Then how did you recruit members?
Yeah.
You have to kill one.
Keep it
Then-
in the family.
Come on.
All right, so if somebody then kills them, wouldn't they then be accepting an outsider?
Yeah.
Now's
If you
not the
kill a
time
part
to...
of the family, you're now a part of the family.
So you're accepting
And
outsiders.
now you see a giant. You see Grillith is actually levitated off from the ground about 15, 20 feet in
Whoa.
here
How big is this room?
by the tree
Woohoo,
stump.
flying.
I'm gonna pull down on Grillith's shoulders because I imagine it's not that very tall because he's short, or legs or whatever. And I'm gonna pull him back to the ground and be like, nope.
Make a strength check.
You're gonna have to take like -1 for that,
Why?
considering my weight.
You're levitating. You're not. Your weight would
He's not
help
levitating.
me.
He's being elevated by a tree stump.
Oh, can I? Okay, whatever. 17, 18, 19, 20. Woohoo!
That will pass. So you are able to bring Gwyleth down, and at this point, Envy looks at you all and says, "You have 1 minute left."
To
do
do
what?
what? You won't believe us.
Hey, can we just get out of here? Leave
All
each
we
other
want to
alone.
do is
We have no
leave.
quarrel
We
with
can't.
you.
If
We
you
have no-
never want to, if you never want to talk to us again, fine.
Lower the thorns then, so we can leave.
If
You don't want us
to
here. We
see
don't want
us,
to be here. Just throw us out, like Uncle Phil. Grab us by the collar and
and
yeet us out
about
the front
joining
door.
the family,
Mhm.
I don't care about being a part of the Deadly Seven. I don't want to kill any of you because a couple of you are good friends, and either way, I probably couldn't take any of you on. But I just want to be supportive to the friends I do have.
Aw.
What friends?
Oh,
Backlock.
not
3,
us.
2, 1.
Ouch.
Time is up.
Oh, wow,
Okay.
you actually start a time.
Metagame. Stop metagaming, Chris.
Okay, well in that case,
I'm the
just
DM.
let us.
I kind of have to metagame.
That's
His
his
whole-
job
That's-
description.
Yeah, his
Job.
job is to metagame.
Alright, so I guess we're
Oh.
fighting
I
her.
get to make this work. Booty,
I'm
make
not fighting
a
her.
persuasion check.
And I'll give you advantage.
No. Covering your mouth would give him advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Persuasion.
What do you have in persuasion? Like, do you have proficiency in that?
I rolled a 9 in persuasion.
Can I
Is that your
assist?
highest one? You can assist if you please.
I'm
Uh,
assisting
I don't
as
have-
well.
I have a
Yeah.
advantage.
You also have an inspiration dice.
Yeah, I'll
Use-
take the inspiration dice.
Yeah, please do.
Roll
Yeah.
a d20. And add inspiration. Not inspiration, persuasion.
I rolled an 18 on the inspiration dice, so that's like
That will
that's
pass.
like 27.
Yes, boy. We're not gonna die.
Not yet.
Yeah.
So she starts to form back more of a human look, her human look, and she looks at you all as like, I guess I believe you all.
Thank
If
you.
only we could have done this before you put him on a tree stump, but either way, it's fine.
Well, it was a
Or
great
you found
ride.
the tree stump. You could have died.
I'm guessing
Oh.
you're here to kill the destroyer.
No, she is. She is.
Girl, shut up.
She is. We have nothing to do with it. We're just brought along for the ride.
In a sense,
He is
yes.
responsible for killing a poor innocent child. We never did like his father. He was brought in here against our will.
So I
I
guess
will
you could.
allow this.
So I guess you could say that you have beef with them. Well, no, not beef. You have tofu with them, because dryads.
Tree.
Draw. I suggest you shut up before I make you a plant.
I cover Grill's
Okie dokie.
mouth again.
Use
Oh,
wild magic
crap.
and turn him into the plant.
Alright. Let's go, guys.
'Cause I heard dwarfen flesh makes great fertilizer.
Let's
That's
go.
disgusting.
So, do you know where we would find him then?
His name
because
is the Destroyer,
Ex
so we have a name now.
Tempress. She knows this entire dumb coding system. Just a heads up.
yeah,
Don't
which room?
go into Death's room.
Yeah, then which room is
Yeah.
Temperance? Because we still is this.
She's one of the infernal ones.
There are three and.
One of them.
Meaty
Oh,
Oh
Doty?
yeah, that makes
Right,
sense.
the T
one.
one.
Yeah, the one that started with a T.
All right. Thank
You
you
said it
so
ends.
much,
You said it
MJ.
ends with an E. That doesn't end.
Yes.
Tempress ends with an E.
How do you spell it? I just spelled
Wait,
it.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you
Tempest.
say temperance or temperist?
I say
Tempress.
Tempress. Because that's what.
Just type it
That's
out
what
in the
it's
chat. How about
pronounced.
that?
Just type it out in the chat because I can't hear what you're saying.
There is so
I
little.
gotta go to my characters again.
All right. As they are typing and whatnot, we will head over to the mysterious infernal tea room where Tempest can be found, where she can aid us in finding the Destroyer.
Yeah. Hey, do you think it was? Do you think it was? Okay, thank you.
Nice.
Do you think it was racist to say okie dokie to a dryad?
Why would that be racist?
Oak.
Oh. I just think it would be more of like a bad
Yeah,
joke,
but-
not really racist.
Probably the most willing one out of everyone in here to die, and Gruff's the one who's trying to kill himself here right now
I'm not trying to do
by
that
making
though.
dumb comments.
It's his character.
Why does this character have no brains?
Because my intelligence stat has no modifiers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that do
All right,
it.
let's go, guys. We walk into Tempest's hallway and room and whatnot.
Exit, and you go into her room, and you notice there's a humongous waterfall into a pool.
Wow.
Makes sense.
You see several bookshelves across this place. Several little desks. It is lit by torches. And in the very middle, there's this one beam of sunlight at the pool.
Hey,
This looks
hey, Chris.
beautiful.
My idea was beautiful.
It is beautiful, but I don't know if she'll let us.
It's a sea elf room.
Obviously. Now, would you
Yeah.
consider them evil?
Oh,
They're the Deadly Seven. Of course they're evil. No.
Yes.
how rude.
Okay.
No.
In that case, I wish to use divine sense to make sure they can't sneak up on us anymore. As do I, but divine sense, yay or nay.
If you want.
Okay.
We can sip them?
You know what? I'm not
Yes.
going to because
Yes.
I'm not going to because I know I won't get an answer.
Let's go.
Use divine sense. So
I just want to figure out where they
you
are to make
use
sure they
divine-
can't.
You use divine sense in the room, and you notice she's in the pool.
I imagine I'm looking into the corner. I point to the pool. She's there.
Hello.
Clementine walks towards the pool. Is it sparkly?
Sparkly.
Is it
It's not
sparkly water?
sparkly.
No. So, I guess I knock on the ground to see if I can get her attention.
No, do not tap on the glass. They hate that.
No, I'm not tapping on the glass. I'm knocking on the ground. Like,
It's basically the same thing. Like splash the water a little bit.
I don't want to get my finger bitten off.
This is your quest.
It's a redemption. Never mind. Fine. I use my sword to splash her. Oh no, I use mage hand to splash the water a bit. Get her attention.
Okay. So you use mage hand real quick, just blast the water, and a mage hand comes back to you, and splashes the air. At least attempts to.
Cute.
What color is it?
It's blue.
Purple.
Mine's yellow.
Yay.
Hello?
hmm
Blue.
It splashed me, you said?
It tried splashing the air.
It's trying to do
Okay.
the same thing you did.
It's a Magikarp.
That's strange.
It uses splash, but it's in the air.
I do it again, but this time splash the water harder.
So you splash it harder, and the mate hen does it even harder in the air.
That's so strange. Can I reach out and touch it?
Sure.
I do it.
So you reach out and touch it, and it fades off, and a little head pops up, and it says, "Hello, ma'am."
Oh! Guys, look! Look what I found!
Is that
What?
max speed too?
What was
I
the
want
question?
to, but I don't know. Nothing.
What did you find?
I found
You found
a little...
a baby seal.
A fountain.
Oh. I pick it. I just want to like.
John knows the consequences already.
Its voice. Let it talk
It's gonna
more.
turn gay. I know it.
You know what? It's probably gonna get us killed. That you're picking it up.
I'm not picking it up.
You ever picked up a bear cub with a bear nearby?
No.
Yeah, that doesn't
Like-
end well.
Not
you. Like any of us
Uncle Ricky
actually
did.
go outside.
We don't see much Uncle Ricky anymore.
I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm just kind of like
You
gonna
here to
pat
see
it
your
on its
mommy?
head. Yes.
You're like,
Where's your mommy?
She's
Dead.
down in the pool, swimming.
Can you get her for us?
She's really busy.
Do you know when she'll be less busy? God, you're just
No.
adorable.
I just had an idea, but it's maybe John could do it. It's better.
no.
Yes.
What even is
I'm
the
so
idea?
intrigued. He's typing me it, so I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, it's a type of idea that John would do, but it's just hilarious.
What is it? What is it?
That's the worst idea ever made.
That's
You
why
will
I-
die.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly why
Someone
I said
I don't like
will
this idea.
die.
John.
Someone will die.
Yeah, that's
Jordan,
why we're gonna make John do it.
Jordan, DM me, please.
Does anyone know how to water breathe? Can we just like go underwater and like talk to Tempest?
Temperance.
I'm guessing no one does.
You see, I don't know how to speak
So
well.
the
so-
little baby CEO pops out and he walks over to Amanda and says, "You must be the one who lost your baby."
Oof.
That's immediately uncomfortable.
Drops small child in the pool.
It's
What kind of
just like
things does Tempest tell her children?
no, it's just like Amanda's just holding the baby and like, oh, how cute, and you're like, you must be the one who lost the baby, and then she's just like, huh, and then just tried his, then it's
Okay, I'm
just like,
done.
and that's like, I'm done. Fuck you. Tries to drown the seal.
She'd probably drop kick it.
You want to do that?
You
I'm
want to
not
drop?
stopping
No.
you.
Yeah,
She'd
imagine.
probably get She'd probably get ready to, and then Clementine would stop her.
Yeah, I mean, who would actually come
I
up
feel
with the
like
idea
everybody would.
to drop kick a CL? Maybe, right?
A general that's not
Maybe.
afraid of death.
That my well, you'll be more afraid of death if you can't avenge the.
But
Um,
a few minutes go past, and you all see Temperance emerge from the pool.
Hello.
hey, Temperance.
Oh,
I'm
hey.
guessing Envy sent you over here.
Yeah, we don't know how to read.
Yeah, she almost tried to kill us. What the hell is that about?
C doesn't like new people.
Yeah,
I don't think she
yeah,
likes people, period.
I could tell.
She seemed okay when we were rescuing her.
Well, you think they were actually held there against their own will?
They were there
You
for
think
some reason.
You think they couldn't have escaped?
No.
Patience just has
They could have easily escaped.
strict rules with us hurting religious figures
Knowing
Yeah.
him, I thought he was
and
like
burning
that
down churches.
John.
at John.
Man, John, you better kill one of these suckers so you can join their family.
My family?
You get a new family.
No.
You mean
Aw.
get a family, not a new family, get one.
John likes his family right now.
We need to find the destroyer.
Oh, you mean Sloth?
Hey,
Why
Sloth.
didn't Envy just say that?
Because this place
Envy
is
doesn't like new people.
Of course. Well, do you
Again,
like new
she
people?
doesn't like people, period.
Yeah.
She really doesn't. She was
Yeah.
cursed, of course, but
liking people isn't in her
That's a
job
different
description.
This is true.
she was cursed, so she really doesn't like people
Aw.
around her often. That's how she became a Juilliard, of course.
So, is there anything that might help us going into Sloth's room? Or do you...
Be very quiet.
You guys will be right back, okay?
Okay. He's quiet. Like,
He's a light sleeper.
Okay.
We don't have our names for nothing, you know.
Sloth.
Wouldn't Sloth
Okay.
be a heavy sleeper?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
You would think that, but
Alright, I'm back.
he came from Bolak.
This is true. Alright. Well, thanks. If there's not anything else, just thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. And little one, apologize to the human. I didn't say anything about apologize to the human. Sorry, ma'am.
That's the cutest fucking thing
Thank you.
ever.
Kill it.
No!
And then that baby
Kill it.
rose up. Why would you want to kill it? You were having some fun with it. That baby just turns out to be Max. Just baby Max.
This just got better.
Oh
you're
my god.
You're fine
Yeah,
to be
because-
CO, but as soon as you have to become as soon as you have to show some sort of affection to a tiefling, you're just no.
No.
Tieflings were way too close for succubus for my liking. Yeah, I got a message. It says, like, can Max be hanging out at the pools? Like, I want to, but I don't know if she'll let us.
Max is my boy.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Your
Tim.
OC.
I don't know. I feel like it's John's boy at this point.
It can be any
John.
boy you want him to be, baby.
Alright.
I know Max finds that ring that he had, Gives it back
You
to me.
have
Oh,
it.
hey. No, I don't, because Chris took it away from me.
You're
Oh.
welcome.
Because
The ring
my
is
constitution
lost.
was 19 with it.
Holy crap.
Oh.
That's slightly overpowered.
Well, it's only
Yeah.
plus
It
2
is.
constitution.
A
And that's why I
17
took it away.
constitution.
Yeah.
So I can kill you 10 times faster.
Alright. Let's go to Sloth's room and take off
Yeah.
funky armor so we don't have disadvantage during our stealth checks.
Yeah.
Oh, let me guess. We're gonna have to go
thanks
to
for the
another room, aren't we?
directions.
Yep. Let's go to Sloth's room.
So you all exit out of Temper's hall and room, and you notice that something has changed.
Something's changed here.
All the writing is now in common, except for the one in far right that was once marked death and marked. Though for everything now reads in this order: patience, lust, temperance, sloth, envy, and the other
If
ones
Sloth talks
are
really low, I'm
in
gonna be
abyssal.
severely angry.
Ooh. Did someone say abyssal?
Yes.
To sloth.
Now, we already know
the
the
booty.
ones we need, right?
This time it's written as called the founder of the deadly sins.
Death is the founder of the deadly sins.
I mean, makes sense.
Go down the
Yeah.
hallway and you'll find out.
To sloth. Let's not deal with death.
Loki wants you to, but Loki don't want you to.
Let's
No.
not do it. Let's not do it.
Let's
let's
not
because
do
all
it.
sisters
No.
agreed.
I don't want
Well,
to die.
We're
about
here
that.
to get Sloth.
My
We already
bad.
know where Sloth is.
We'll
Sloth.
find.
Let's get
We'll
Sloth.
probably find death later.
Ah,
Yeah.
kill me. Kill me now. Do it.
Does somebody have a Baby Ruth ready?
No,
I was hoping to reference the Goonies.
Uh,
I love
No.
that reference.
so you all I need everybody to make a stealth check.
All
I
right.
think I might just wait outside until I hear fighting sounds.
Okay. That
I'm
sounds like
13.
a
same. Yeah.
I cannot stealth
I'm
at all.
stick to the studio.
All right. I'm gonna hand my clunky armor to John and kind of be like, I need to sneak in there.
I passed is a 13 a pass?
It is.
Alright then. I can get through with my armor.
I'm just imagining Pink Panther music.
I'm not going in, but I'm gonna see if I would have passed. Nope. Good thing I didn't go in.
Okay.
What's your number?
I rolled a 2. You just to see it. What would happen if I did go in? I didn't go in. I already made that choice before I rolled.
I got a 13. So
13 as well.
Both of them
wow.
pass. Both will pass. So you all sneak in as you see this slumbering figure. He's about 6.5 feet. He has long black hair, which passes his shoulders, and he has several tribal tattoos on his body.
It's not a phase, Dad.
And one translate an order to to cross the killer.
Did he just get that one?
It seems to be the oldest.
Oh.
Is this our guy?
Yeah, this is our guy.
Well, I've got a sword. I'm thinking he's asleep. I'm thinking line up to the neck and just
Oh, I just had a perfect idea.
what?
How long do you
Ooh.
think he can stay hidden in his room?
Not long enough.
Did you guys stay with any of the mushrooms? Did you keep any of them?
Yes, yes, we still have
I
them.
did too.
If he's
Let's put him in his
asleep,
mouth.
yeah, if he's asleep, he'll wake up and he'll just be like, "Why is everything fuzzy?"
I've got a better
Why is
idea
everything so
actually.
I'd like to put mushrooms in his mouth.
No. What we have to do is first, I'm gonna take one of my javelins, line it up to his ear. Ryan, you know how Mr. Round's one buddy got like a Q-tip blast to his eardrum?
I don't remember.
All right, Mr. Rounds told us a story about his one friend was cleaning her ear with a Q-tip. His wife comes in and accidentally pushes him against the wall, and the Q-tip goes through his eardrum.
That's hot.
Ugh.
I'm thinking we take the javelin, line it up, and smack it with a hammer.
I'd rather do the mushroom thing.
Mushroom things.
The mushroom. You got to do the mushrooms for the meme.
I'm doing the javelin. I'm doing the javelin. I don't want to have to deal with this later.
I need you both to make stuff checks then.
16. I mean, no, not 16. 12.
Alright.
Okay.
I got an 18.
I got an 18 to put the mushrooms in his mouth.
I got a 12 to set up the javelin and nail it in. We'll have to make a strength check probably for that.
So, Clementine, you go first. As you are walking up to this sloth, you notice that he's a half-orc.
Peculiar.
Doesn't matter.
The booty.
Kind of does.
Not really.
Yeah.
It kind of does a lot.
That's like saying.
Yes.
The
Yes,
booty.
father.
What are you laughing about?
Why you?
Nothing.
I'm
Nothing
bringing up the
about
javelin.
Should I be laughing?
You know something, and it bothers me.
No, I'm just having. No, I just do what I normally do and have crazy thoughts.
You know what I'm imagining? I'm imagining all of us just running around tiptoeing, like doing various things to him. Like John is in there drawing a mustache on his face and stuff. Clementine's open his mouth and just shoving mushrooms in.
Draw his dick instead.
Alright, I put the mushrooms in his mouth. Damn.
Son of
So
dies.
you walk up to him, and you see one eye fly open,
I got an 18.
and he looks at you.
Yeah, he's a light sleeper.
And the eye just looks at you real quick,
Go
but
back to
nothing
bed.
happens.
You don't have to worry about what he does as long as he's high on drugs, right?
Yep.
I put him in the mouth.
Put him in the mouth.
So I need to make a strength check
Why a strength check?
to try to open his damn jar. You think anyone sleep? Oh, okay, minus those people. Okay.
My mouth literally falls open when I'm asleep.
I got a 12.
You think that does not pass. So you're trying to open his jaw and it's just not moving.
Okay, then just don't. I have a better idea. Ooh, actually, I have two good ideas. Either we do the javelin through the ear thing, or I take my warhammer and bust open his bottom jaw.
I think that'll wake him up. Let me just try the jaw thing again.
I
Put his area in a blender.
As this is happening,
Roast his
you are
weenie.
moving up to do your javelin.
Come on, guys, let's
Okay.
roast his weenie.
And Clementine, you are now
Got an
grappled
18. Fuck.
as Sloth wraps his arms around you in a chokehold, and he looks at you and is like, "You all think you can beat me,
Get
man?"
out of my swamp.
Why does he sound like Bakugo?
What are you doing in my
Is
swamp?
What I was imagining is like he wakes up for a second and like tries to grab Clementine like a teddy bear, squeezing the
thought.
life out of her.
I thought that's what was gonna happen too.
I could hear you getting your javelin ready, man. Not gonna lie,
Not cool,
your javelin
dude.
sounded pretty awesome.
brother.
Okay, I'm gonna make a strength
Totally
check.
radical, dude.
I'm gonna make a strength check.
Come on, the voice is
For what?
like
He
But
has
it-
Clementine grapples.
I know, but he hasn't grappled me yet. I can still nail the javelin in.
He's
I mean,
up.
he's not wrong.
He's sitting up in his bed with Clementine in front of him.
Then penetrate through the thigh. Then have you thought? Have you thought? If you were aiming at him and then he sits up, it's too late. You gotta go through somewhere.
I rolled an 11. I'm gonna see if I can pierce through the back of the head.
Yeah.
You got an 11?
Yeah.
I need to make a disadvantage though because you have to make sure you don't hit Clementine unless you want to try to hit Clementine.
Yeah. Well, I rolled twice. I rolled twice for it, anyways. I got a 13 and a 6. Are you happy with that? The 6 is what gave me the 11.
I would say it doesn't hit him.
Oof.
You
Why
rolled
you no hit?
Clementine as a improvised weapon.
Oh, did he just like?
You will like swing your legs at Grillith.
Oh, not my new boots.
Why are you swinging them at me?
What do you do?
14 hits you, Grillith.
Who is he doing it? Like, is he using?
He's swinging Clementine's legs at you.
So 14 health?
14 hit. Will a 14 hit you?
No.
Will her scrawny legs hit you?
I have an armor
is what
class
I'm
of
asking.
15. So no.
His first roll would definitely hit you then. But he swings a little too high, so it's like you just feel a nice breeze atop of your head.
Yeah.
Hey, can Clementine still talk?
I mean, there's no reason. Oh yeah, he does. I mean, he had to change up his positioning to swing you at him, right?
Well, in that case, I'm gonna take the javelin and try and jab it deep into his side.
You have the possibility of hitting Clementine, though.
I'm gonna call for Djibouti and John to get in here.
I have the cure
Okay.
wounds thing. I have cure wounds. I can. It doesn't matter.
It says you can't speak, so I'll say you still can. But
But what?
before all that happened, so actually, Clementine, you call for the booty and John to come. What would you guys like to do?
Probably go in.
John, I need my
So you
armor
guys
back.
run down, and you.
It's gonna cost you.
Fuck you.
Well, in that case, hey John, Clementine, would you like to switch places in this position? In this situation? So maybe John can get thrown up against a wall and have a skull fractured.
Remember what I said when I gave you the health potion? First service is free. It's
This
gonna
is
cost
true.
you. Hey, I'm
Put
a
a coin in the
capitalist.
jar.
I gotta mix
Point
some
in
money.
the jar.
First
It's gonna cost
one's
you
on the
$50
house.
for your armor.
And hey, about the potion.
So
First
you
one's on the
all
house, brother.
notice that Clementine is being grappled by this half-orc.
I
As
don't
you
think
see a
that's a
smile
good
on his-
situation.
On him. I am
really
Sloth the
starting to
Destroyer, man. I'm the son of Backlog the Feared. You think you can beat me so easily? Come
Back
at
in
me.
my day, you didn't
That's what
fucking
ended
tell me
off.
like that.
Yay!
Aw.
All right. Can I please just stab him?
We
No,
ended
guys, you
it.
gotta try and.
No!
Why not?
Yeah,
His
ended
side.
it.
He just swung over
Say
me.
goodbye,
His
Miss.
side is exposed. I can just dig in the ground and just be like,
Just say goodbye,
I'm
man.
going to cast magic missile at him, so it makes
For next time.
hits.
I mean,
Did anybody say we're ending this, or did
yeah, I'm
you
pretty
two
sure.
not get the memo?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone said we were ending this, but I'm not sure if anyone actually listened to that.
No.
Ah.
No, we didn't. We did
I
not
have my
listen to
two
that.
older kids listen to me, and then I have my two younger kids going through that phase of let's not listen to you.
I didn't hear
You're
anything.
not my
I don't hear
dad.
anything.
So we'll see you all in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Yay!
Woo, I'm almost dead.
Yay!
He's almost
Yes,
dead.
you are.
Well, probably.